This video is brought to you by Gladiator Concealment. Link in the description box below. What's up, guys? It's Michael and Kyle with AKM Tactical. We appreciate y'all watching. I want to take a few minutes this morning and talk to y'all about Gladiator Concealment and the things that's going on there. Manny is a good dude. He's been really good to us. He's been a sponsor with us for, I don't know, a few months now. Yeah. Probably none of y'all knew this, but Manny had a full-time job. Manny did this on the side, worked full-time, tended to his family. You know, just good dude, and a lot of people do that. But for the last month or two, month and a half, somewhere around in there, we've kind of been talking, and he's been wanting to make that transition into doing this full time. Well, he's officially doing that. We're so proud for him. We're so glad that that's happening, and we here on the channel want to support him as much as we can, and we hope that y'all do too. So. He's got some new stuff that's coming out. He's got some new products that's sitting here on the table that he's going to start offering. First of all, he made us these really cool, really nice Glock 26 holsters. And
we've never run dedicated 26 holsters. One of the great things about Glocks is that, you know, if you get a 17 holster, you can fit a 19 and a 26 in it. You know, and then it's the same way with the mags. You know, you can fit in a 26, you can fit a 17 mag.
Right, that's right.
You can fit a fun stick in there if you want to. So, you know, it's just never been as economical for us to run a dedicated 26 holster. But Manny had a product he wanted us to try, and he was like, hey, man, I'm going to send y'all a dedicated 26 rig. So
yeah,
that's what we run.
Yeah, I guess first of all is the new color. And we'll do some close-ups of all this, probably in the intro, so by the time you're hearing us talk about this, you'll have already seen the close-ups. But he's got a darker gray, kind of a gunmetal gray or whatever you want to call it. But it's a darker gray to go, you know, and he's going to offer both the dark and the light from what I understand. He was trying it out. He wanted to send it out and see what I thought of it. And I love it. Of course, I'm all about that gray life. But
looks good.
Yeah, it really does look good. I really like it a lot. But the thing that he wanted us to try out was these new clips that he's going to start offering with his belts. He's always done, for inside the waistband, he's always done the soft loops. And he's wanting to try out some clips because there's a lot of people that they really like clips and that's what they would rather have. You know, you like clips.
I run clips, yeah.
I've always been a soft loop guy, but I can tell you I really like these clips. The thing that I'm learning about clips is you just got to make sure they lock into place. You got to make sure that when you put it onto the belt, you make sure that it goes under the bottom of the belt and it locks into place. Once you do that, they seem to be good to go. They don't really go anywhere. So, you know, I like the clips. I really do. They're convenient. Putting it on, taking it off, all that kind of stuff. So there is some merit to the clips. Also, another thing about the clips. The holster in itself sits a little deeper, something I didn't know until I started running clips, and it makes it a little more concealable.
Makes it more adjustable.
Makes it more adjustable too. But you know, with soft loops, something that you get with soft loops is the belt rides here, right? So it kind of rides here along the gun holster. So you got that much sticking up out of your britches. The clips run all the way up to here, so it's covering more of the holster goes down your pants, which makes it more concealable. You can adjust the clips to where it rides a little higher, but I like that about it. I like that it rides lower. Now, to remedy that with the soft loops, you put those tuckable struts on there that he sells. Yeah. You can put the struts on there, and it brings the holster down. So that's another thing. But new color. new belt clip option. And also he wanted me to talk about the wings. The wings is something that he supplied with us with the first set of kit he sent us, and then he sent some more wings with the new set of stuff that he sent. I like the wings for concealed carry. I like the wings for just about anything, but the wings are really easy to loop through the loop your belt through. There's no issues there. You know, we talked about with the S4 belts, there was a little problem, and really any nylon belt in general, any style like that.
Yeah.
It can be a little tough to weave the belt through there, but with the wings, man, it's just bam, bam, and it's done. No issues there. But Manny also wanted us to try out these. These are some slanted belt loops, and they kind of slant and poke out on the inside a little bit, and they make it really easy to feed your belt through, and they don't take up as much room on your belt line. These take up a lot more room on your belt line, but this sits closer to your body, so it's easier to conceal. So that's just some food for thought. But this is all stuff that Manny's going to start putting on the site on his eBay store. Most of this stuff is probably already there. As far as the clips, I'm not real sure about, but all the belt attachments and the wings, they're already on his eBay store. One more thing about it though, he's working on getting his website going. I don't have a web address. I don't have any of that right now. He's getting it designed, and once it's live, you will know. Also, he's got some new designs coming down the pipeline, some stuff that he's been working on. He's got some stuff. He's actually got a holster that he's built and has been using for a long time, but he's never had time to build it as far as selling it because he does this on the side. So he's going to have a new holster coming out. He's got a couple more things that he's working on that I'm not going to go into any details about because, you know, till he gets it designed and puts it out, I'm going to let him do that on his time. But some really cool stuff that he's got coming down the line, and as soon as we have it, you will know about it. We'll blow Instagram up, and we'll do a video on it and stuff, showing you guys what it's going to be. So that's really all I got, man. You got anything?
Yeah, we've got Fighting Pistol coming up March 18th and 19th, and we're gonna run this gear at Fighting Pistol.
Yep.
This, and also we're gonna run our S4 tactical belts, and we'll let you know, man. Manny's excited about us taking it to class and checking it out. I'm still gonna run my IWB rig, my lag tactical, but I'm probably gonna set this one up for outside the waistband and run that a little bit, maybe with a cover garment or something like a jacket, pullover, whatever. But I'm definitely going to be running both of my mag holders. Michael's got a double mag pouch, and if he doesn't run that, I might run it. But we're going to put it through the ringer. We're going to check it out. We're going to see how it holds up. You know, dude, I probably could set up this one with the clips.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about it.
Yeah.
I may do that. I may run this one IWB, run my 19. Because I'm going to take my 19 and my wife's 19 as a backup. And we want to run straight Glocks. And Michael's got two 19s anyway. So, anyways, that's what we're going to run. And it's going to be 1,000 rounds in 2 days. Yeah. So something's going to break. It's going to break there. So we're looking forward to that. We're excited about it. Manny's excited about it. And we'll let you know how it turns out.
Absolutely. You know, if something tears up, we're going to be honest with you. I don't foresee any problems. I foresee everything working great. Excuse me. A lot of times, what will happen with a holster where you have your weak points that might break is in the belt loops or the belt clips or whatever you're using to hold it onto your belt.
He hasn't gone cheap.
He hasn't gone cheap with this hardware, so I don't see that being an issue. A lot of times, people that make their own out of Kydex, that's what ends up breaking. All this stuff is good stuff. It's well made. It's well designed, and I don't see it being an issue. I really don't. But if it is, we will let you know. So, also, guys, before we close the video out, we bought new studio lighting. We bought a
microphone.
Bought a microphone. We bought a few little things, and that is all thanks to y'all. The support that you gave us by going over with our link, using our link to go to S4 and buy belts and things like that. that gave us a little kickback, and we were able to buy some stuff to try to start making a little bit better videos for you. The microphone's not here. We're actually using the studio lighting, so if I look like a pasty-faced ginger, yeah, sorry, I am.
I'm pretty white myself.
But you know, we're going to be experimenting with this studio lighting and figuring out how to make it all look the best that we can make it look. But we're really excited about this. This is the first real financial perk we've gotten from this channel.
Yeah.
It's the first money we've ever made from it. So we took that, we put it back into the channel so we can give you guys the best content that we can possibly come up with.
Yeah, and that's the idea, is for this channel to sustain itself. We're not. We do this for fun. We do this to kind of interact with y'all. We like being a part of the gun community. We like talking with y'all. We like, we like to see y'all grow. We like to grow as well. And the idea for this channel is for us just to sustain itself.
Yep.
And anything that we do on the channel, we've got families, we've got jobs, we have bills we have to pay as well. So we try to keep. Don't get me wrong, we spend a little money.
Yeah.
But the idea is for the channel to sustain itself and
Yep.
for us to give you the best content we possibly can.
Yeah, and we could have took that money and bought, we could have bought ammo, or we could have bought whatever, whatever little thing we wanted to buy. But we want to make this stuff. We want to make the content that comes out as high quality as we can make it. Now we're slow getting there. We're still filming on an iPad.
And look, we ain't gonna get any prettier. So
no, we're still gonna be ugly, but we're gonna be in high definition ugly. So we're really excited about this. We're ready for our microphone to come in, so we can get some better sound quality. And I bought a laptop and things like that. Next thing is a camera. That's the next big thing for us, is buying a better camera. But that's coming. Just.
And to give, and to thank y'all for everything that you've done, for tuning in, for interacting, for going, picking up a belt and doing that kind of thing. What we're gonna do right now, we're sitting at like 1860 on our subs. Well, when we hit 2,000 or maybe 2,500, if depending on how fast it happens, we're gonna do a giveaway.
Yep. And
it's gonna be a little something small. But it's going to be something for your everyday carry, for your EDC, to kind of boost that a little bit. And it'll, like I said, it's not going to be anything big, but it is going to be something that we like.
Yep.
Maybe even that we run.
Yep.
So, anyways, that's just a little heads up, and thank y'all. Mostly it's just to give back to y'all and to thank you for your support.
Yeah, and we'll kind of get together and figure out the details on that, how we want to do it, whether we want to do like a comment or whatever kind of thing. But we're gonna give you guys something that's kind of cool that we like, that we think's a good product, and we'll pay for that out of our pockets. So don't worry about that. You don't have to go jump and buy some belts to get us some money. We'll cover that out of our pocket. But anyways, guys, we really appreciate it. You got anything else, man?
No, I was just gonna say no purchase necessary. like on the little McDonald's pieces.
Yeah, that's right. No purchase necessary
to win.
So, anyways, guys, we appreciate you guys watching. As always, like, share, subscribe. If you have any comments or questions, be sure and put them in the comments section below. Or better yet, jump over to the Facebook page. You can private message us there, and we usually tend to get into a more in-depth conversation there. We'll answer you in the comments, but we'll actually visit with you a little bit over on the Facebook page. But anyways, guys, we will leave links to all of our social media outlets in the description box below. I'm getting really good at saying that, by the way. Yeah. But anyways, guys, we appreciate you watching. Y'all be safe.